I think for any child to have a hero of theirs turn up at their door is pretty special.
Hello, is Ned home?
Particularly for kids like Ned, who've been through so much over a long period of time and really have undergone more than most of us do in our lifetime.
You like playing basketball?
To have someone turn up who is a celebrity and takes the time out to come and talk to them and engage, I think that's pretty amazing.
1, 2, 3, together.
I'm Ned and I'm 9. I play soccer and basketball.
My name's Alice and I'm Ned's mum. When Ned was first diagnosed with leukaemia, at the hospital they mentioned there was a thing called Make-A-Wish. At the time I was just too involved in Ned's treatment, just didn't even think about it. And then towards the end of his treatment they brought it up again and just said, look, he really deserves this, so why don't you put his name down for Make-A-Wish.
I wish to meet the JackJumpers and sit courtside at a game. I wanted to meet Rashad Kelly because I think he was a good player and I like his parade things.
When I put his name down for Make-A-Wish, I didn't know how long the process would take. And at the time when he put the application in, we heard back from Make-A-Wish, he was heavily into the JackJumpers, absolutely loved them. So that was what he came up with. So no, I didn't really know that's what it was going to be, but it really was quite a natural decision for him and pretty easy decision actually in the end. Ned was undergoing chemotherapy for his leukaemia for about just over 3 years, and it just so happened that Ned's wish was granted the very week that he finished his treatment. So it was just absolutely perfect timing to have something really special happen for him right at the end of his treatment, which was obviously a really long journey, and to have that really positive thing happen at the end was just incredible.
It was unreal because it was Rashad Kelly. He said hi and he gave me a t-shirt and a ball and said we could go to practice.
He's a really strong little kid. He does kind of keep his emotions to himself quite a bit, but when Rashad turned up he was very surprised and very shocked, and while he wasn't sort of jumping around, it meant a lot to him and he was super, super excited. And once Rashad left, then he was jumping around.
I got to meet all the players and they signed the ball that Rashad Kelly gave me. It was hands in or something and I got to do the 1, 2, 3.
Go Jackies!
Rashad was obviously incredible in the actual Make-A-Wish event, but probably what stuck in our mind as a family was how amazing he was after those official events. Every single time Rashad would come up, give Ned a little pat on the head and say, "Hey my man." The Make-A-Wish, while it was just one point in time, I think it's something that he will always remember. And it's certainly something as a family that has meant a lot to us. So even though it was Ned's wish, I think the impact on all of us, his brothers, my husband, myself, it was just a really, really special occasion that we will look back on forever with just real love and admiration for everyone who was involved, because it really was special. And I think, I used to watch ads on TV about Make-A-Wish and I thought, oh, that's really nice. But now that we've been a part of it, I can't express how much it means to kids like Ned and families like ours to have this sort of wish granted.
It probably was the best thing in my life because it was the JackJumpers and I love basketball. So it was something that I love. I want to thank the Make-A-Wish to make my wish come true.